Somebody they steal and somebody they buy. Somebody they see, but the same person is bad. Now every day I feel this. 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 Now every day I feel this.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing in recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia. We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing in recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. Safety to your door. Crime stop, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime stop all Liberia. From the center to interior. Crime stop, keep you all safe. Let's stopping crimes for all of us.
Robbie, why you taking it?
I said, darling, you look so worried.
Charles, I'm worried because I don't know where to get stuff for my shop and restaurant.
Oh, come on, man. Haven't you heard about Exodus Best Price Store on Gurley Street and Smart Grove Junction on the Old Road?
Oh, no, Charles. Tell me about it.
Exodus Best Price Store got everything for your shop and restaurant. And the good news is that they have reduced the prices of club beer products and imported beverages. So to keep that graduation party, wedding reception, and whatever occasion jumping till the break of dawn, Exodus Best Price Store is that place for you.
Is that all?
No, they have for the first time introduced on the LIB market Buffalo Revive that comes with 4 different flavors: Cool Blue, Apple Kiwi, Full Red, and Fitness Orange. It's good for athlete and everyone. For wholesale and retail supply, call cell number 0770-617-575. Exodus Best Price Store on Gurley Street and the Old Road Smart Road Junction. We are your cheaper wholesale and retail store.
Exactly. When you want some more, I provide it. So we start to talk. No one's going to go 20 pop. Put it to the Ichiki. We are living since in Hong Kong.
Let me say a pleasant good morning and welcome to the weekend edition of the program from the Print News. Today, Friday, November 28, 2025. I'm Wendell Nimne, and today we apologize to you that we just can't bring you the throwback because we have something else to talk about, and that's why we just can bring you the throwback today. But you can join us, God's willing, next Friday. The full team will be here to bring you the throwback. But I'd like to welcome you to this weekend presentation. Today we're going to be talking Kru Town. Today, we're going to be talking the only borough in this republic. That's why we're going to be talking on today's edition of the Print News. So all of our throwback followers, we just want to register our apology to you that because of the Kru Town issue, we just can't bring you the throwback. So folks, welcome. Those of you from the borough of Kru Town and following this broadcast here in Liberia and outside Liberia. Well, we have some gentlemen in our studio, and they have come to share some good news with us. You know, today something big is happening in the borough of Kru Town, where, you know, sons and daughters that migrated from the borough to seek greener pastures in other countries around the world, most especially the United States, have come to give back to their people. So we have some of the executive from the Kru Town Jamboree USA. We shall they have them in our studio to talk about the good things that is about to happen today in the borough of Kru Town. So stay tuned. Let's take our theme song. When we come back, we'll get you prepped up for our studio guests.
not different. I know you the same. You and your friends, who got everything, but I want everything. Sometimes I get this one, I tell her to be positive. Come to my house, you eat and you drink. Go to my neighborhood, you can't say that for me. What did they say? And they cannot need to do the life. Be everything, that I would do. No, just pass the that we can get you out. Not keep that, but I didn't get it. Go to your go. I'm not every day, get on the floor, tell them what we do. Everything is something that we produce. Get on there, make sure don't go to jail. But let the money spend, let them use it. I'm not different. When she gets it, so custom. I'm not different. When she gets it, so custom. Somebody they steal and somebody they buy. Somebody they see, but the same person is bad. Now every day I feel this. Now every day I feel this. What does it say? Anything you need, what man let me know. Say what man. You want chill, shaka, pop your message here. Power, but I just Sunday. We call this Sunday. My story different. When chicken say, go on you go. So I say.
Okay, folks, let's say a big thank you to you all for being there while we're getting things prepped up here in our studio. And folks, we want to say a pleasant good morning to you and welcome to this special here on this radio. Today, we're going to be looking at the borough of Kru Town. We're going to be talking Kru Town. The few minutes of discussion we're going to have in the studio today is going to be about the borough of Kru Town, and it's something big about to go down in the borough today. So we have in our studio some of the folks who flew all the way from the United States to come to be a part of that event today in the borough of Kru Town. So let me get my guests prepped up. Those of you who are watching, please, you can help us and share the live. those of you who are watching us, please do us a favor by sharing the live. All right. Let me go across the table to have these, you know, good-looking gentlemen introduce themselves. So I don't know who's going to take the lead, guys. Welcome to Freedom Radio.
Welcome.
You have to come closer to the mic.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can you please adjust the mic to your level? Thank you very much. All right. So please, let's give you the time to introduce yourself and tell the folks who are you and what is your mission in our studio today.
Thank you, Mr. Wendell Nimler.
So you care to speak? Come closer to the mic.
Mr. Wendell Nimler and the Freedom FM family for having us today. My name is Freeman Quitape Sai Flomo Senior, and I am the president of Kru Town Jamboree USA, representing Kru Town Jamboree USA, and I'm glad to be in studio with you, and of course, our chairman here, Kuntoba.
Okay, so let's hear from you, sir.
My name is Tobacco Jr. I was born and raised in the borough of Kru Town, went to schools, and before I moved out. But I would never and ever relent to give back to the borough. So that's the reason why I took this opportunity to be here today.
Okay, so those of you who are watching on my page, my official Facebook page, you wouldn't see the guys, but you can go to Freedom TV Online. Just go to Freedom TV Online. You will see them in studio live. So if you watch them in from my personal page, it's a good thing. But if you want to see our studio guests, you have to go to Freedom TV Online, and you will follow all of the happenings. So you didn't tell us your position relative to the Kru Town Jamboree USA.
Oh, okay. I am the president of the Kru Town Jamboree USA, the first president of Kru Town Jamboree USA, and I'm heading the dedication here in Liberia.
All right, so you care to tell us what is your mission to Liberia?
Our mission here is to donate a brand new ambulance that we bought, and that donation is going to be made to Redemption Hospital.
Okay.
To be used by Redemption Hospital for and on behalf of the people of Kru Town District 16.
So you bought an ambulance to be donated to the Redemption Hospital for the use of the people of District number 16.
Yes.
All right. So you care to tell us why you decided to, give back in this form and manner to your people?
First of all, I will start with our motto in answering that question. Not for ourselves, but for others. To be able to live in the United States is a privilege. To a larger extent, it's a blessing. To a larger extent, and it depends on how you use it, how you see it. So, a lot of us, sons and daughters of the board of Kru Town, who are residing in the United States, that are members of Kru Town Jamboree USA, we came together and we decided on a project. And this is not our first project. We have done other things like doing COVID-19. We gave back and all of that. And we decided to do something tangible, something that is going to make an impact on our community. So we came together, and that idea of giving an ambulance was brought forth by members of our organization. It was not just that, other ideas came up, and we decided we should do this one first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Mr. President, you will have to take us back into historicity, because I'm quite sure folks that are from the borough of Newcastle, the only municipality in this country, want to know why was the Jamboree formed and for what purpose was the Jamboree put together?
Thank you, Mr. Nimlan. Sure, you want to go?
No, go ahead.
Okay. So
the man already been telling you do a lot of talking. You're the president. Yeah. The
So
yeah.
the Nikudan Jamboree USA was founded so that we can give back to our community, which is
Okay.
Nikudan District 16. So when you're looking at the historicity, it was in I think 2017. I remember I was in Minnesota, and I got a call from Mara Sumpon. And at the time, the Heron Collins, who we refer to as Jamboree Father, he was attending a program of Myron's daughter, Christine, the baby Christine. And the conversation started among them first that we are a lot here, sons and daughters of Nuclear Town. We are many here. We need to do something. So then Myron said, "But let's call Freeman. Let's add Freeman to the call." So that's how they added me to the call. And we started talking about it. And I told them, I said, "This is a great idea, but I'm out here for the funeral." At the time, I was out there to bury my little sister, Ruth. May also rest in peace. So I told them when I get back to Connecticut, at the time I live in Connecticut. So when I got back that week, I think it was on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, we got on a call, and then they have also contacted Lois Chupiger Nimle, our sister, and they contacted our big brother Lawrence Besiosaya. So the five of us got on that call, and then Heron Collins, and that's why we're referencing her as Jamboree Father. He birthed the name Jamboree. And he said, "Let's just look it up." And we look it up, and it represented what we wanted, because we wanted a lot of people to come together. A lot of people. So we said Nuclear Town Jamboree USA. And first thing we said was, this is a family thing. And Henry being the first guy who and Maron Yanko Sompon had a conversation. Maron Yanko Sompon, though we refer to him as the father of Jamboree. And then Lois and Yanko, they are our mothers. I'm the uncle. And then our big brother Saya is Jamboree godfather. And to his credit, may his soul rest in peace, Maron's husband, Edward Doe. Edward Doe became our first advisor. He was always in the back giving us advices. And a lot of other folks, I remember doing our first Jamboree, we didn't hire any money. At the time, we were doing Western Union Money Grant, but we didn't hire any money. The idea was there, but we didn't hire any money like to rent the hall and to do other things. And there were folks like Eswaka Peter Jr. came in. I think I remember he gave us $500. Sis Fanny Mimi Duque came in. Swain, Mr. Swain, Thomas Swain, Beto, all these folks started coming in and they started helping because they bought the idea. Even or not, this is a guy named Natana Kuhn. A lot of other folks, they came in and they just started giving money and started sharing ideas. And this lady, Patricia Jetta, she also came on. Josh Aplex Doe, now B4. I could just name them. Benno Rogers, Jida Boblu Walker. All these guys came in and bought the idea and they started running with it. And the rest is history. That is how we got we scheduled to have the first Nikudan Jamboree USA. James Conler and these people we said, Tatus P. Wesley, all these guys, they came on and we planned, we scheduled the first Nikudan Jamboree. We had that in the city of Philadelphia, Lansdowne. I remember specifically. We had it in Lansdowne, and it was a blast. And we kick off from there.
So let's get to the big man. I call him. He's the board chair for the Nuclear Town Jamboree. There's Nuclear Town Jamboree USA. You know, they got two. They got the Nuclear Town Jamboree Liberia, and they got the Nuclear Town Jamboree USA. And these folks in studio are representing the Nuclear Town Jamboree USA. So today, you care to tell us what exactly is going to be happening and where it's going to be happening in the borough of Nuclear Town?
Yes. We tried to use the town hall because I think it was going to be appropriate, but all of a sudden, I don't know what happens. So, but we've been having, a lot of Fremont had a lot of conversation with the governor. So
my thing is now
Oh,
now the venue has changed.
Yeah, the venue has changed.
So where is the new location?
The new location would be at the Don Stewart church.
Okay.
I think it's a Pentecostal church.
Yeah.
So we're going to be there by 2:00 today to do the program.
Okay.
So yeah, the program would be from 2 probably to 3:30 or something. I don't know how long it's going to be, but it depends, So we hope that the sons and daughters, our big brothers, our friends, our family, to be there to see what we can do, And
this is very gigantic. So I don't know whether there were some prominent people within society or some of the folks who live and later on migrated to other places were served communication to be in attendance.
Yeah, we got like the former representative. We extended invitation to a lot of the prominent people from the borough and outside the borough.
Okay.
To be part of the program. So I placed a call this morning to Roosevelt Ford because he's my personal friend, which is the former representative, little brother, Edward Ford. So I called him this morning. He said, "Bakun, I got to be there because his brother told him about the program, and they all got to be there." And he told me some other people got to be there. We invited Fanatikofa, in which I saw him at the video with the Nuclear Town Jamboree Liberia. Yeah, so, but the invitation went out to a lot of people from the borough.
Okay.
And outside of the borough also. So it depends who have the time will come. But most of our Nuclear Town people, they assure us that they're going to be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so folks, we have in our studio, we have 2 decent gentlemen from the borough of Nuclear Town. Those of you who are, familiar faces in the borough, the faces in studio are not strange faces because these are people who grew up in the borough and they later migrated to the United States. And so this is a wonderful thing, and I think it's something that needs to be celebrated because, it takes a person to give back. There are a lot of people who come from places and they don't even think about where they come from. But those of you who are sons and daughters of the borough decided to do this for the borough because one of the major challenges we face as a borough is what you guys have come to, wanted to relieve us of that burden. An ambulance where when our old people get sick, they place a call to the hospital will say, we don't have no transportation. Sometimes people are sick at the Redemption Hospital. You need to take them to a bigger referral hospital to have them. No transportation. So I see this as something tangible for the people of the borough. So it was celebrating. So I want to say thanks to you guys for doing what you continue to do, for Nuclear Town. So let me allow the president to address this question or this concern. I want to know this Nuclear Town Jamboree thing. Is it restricted to a particular tribe? Once you're not from a Kru tribe, you can be a part. How does it look like?
Thank you, Mr. Nimna, for that. The short answer is no.
Okay.
And to expand on that, We believe in diversity acceptance.
Okay.
Diversity acceptance is what built communities, is what built societies, is what built country. Kru Town, we all know the history of Kru Town, is a land that was given to our forefathers, the Kru ethnic group, the Kwas. And the good thing about it is that we incorporated other people. We have always been open. If you look in Kru Town right now, you see the Pele people were one of the first people that came in, and then the Gio people came in, the Mano people came in, the Bandi people, the Gisi people, now the Fula people. We have Fula governor. We have everybody. So it is that spirit. If you look in Kru Town Jamhuri USA, you will see all kinds of people, diverse background of people. You will hear the Batus, the Kole, the Flomos. Okay, let me just use myself in this minor as the symbol of diversity acceptance. I say this with a smile because my mom is a Kru woman. I was born in Sino County, Greenville City. You know that, big brother. You guys took care of us. I was born in Sino County, Greenville City. I came to Kru Town when I knew nothing, when I didn't know myself. They took care of me. They didn't take me as someone different. That was where I learned the importance of diversity acceptance. And that spirit is what we see in Kru Town. You cut us, most of us, you will see 2, 3 different backgrounds. You will see that crew, you will see different things. And the fact that most of us are in leadership and Kru Town Jamhuri USA have accepted us is a clear indication that Kru Town Jamhuri USA value diversity acceptance. So I'm saying it out there to everybody that are watching. Once you have lived in Kru Town and you are out there in the diaspora, you are a member automatically. Just come on board. Come on board. And the same thing goes to folks who are currently living in Kru Town. It doesn't matter your tribe. It doesn't matter your background. Join the Kru Town Jamhuri Liberia. They will accept you. If you live out there in America and you are from Kru Town, we need you. We need you. We value your thoughts. We value your ideas. You're not going to be treated any different. You are one of us.
So this is where draws my concern.
Yeah.
You know, you talk about the Kru Town Jamhuri Liberia.
Yeah.
I hope the board chair can address this my concern.
Okay.
What's the link with Kru Town Jamhuri USA and Kru Town Jamhuri Liberia? What's the link?
Okay. There have been a lot of up and downs with us. We have friends in Kru Town Jamhuri Liberia. They have friends in Jamhuri USA. I mean, personal relationship, you know. So we trying to collaborate, but it's a long-term situation. So we still fighting, and we get some of our friends who in the US is that part of them. But the thing here is that we all came from the same place. We all came from the same place. So there is no way we can get together. We will get together, but we have our own challenges, but we will get together. Now, I don't want to explain the XYZ, but we will get together because from this, from yesterday, Jamhuri, the program, we saw a lot of people who we haven't seen before. I mean, I watched the video. I was saying, I watched a lot of clips.
Okay.
And I was kind of satisfied, and I spoke to the president. I think they're doing better. So we're trying to build a cordial relationship first, and then we will move forward. Because it's not about joke. We raise a lot of money. And I don't think it would be prudent while we're having our brothers on this side for us to be buying ticket or the organization paying for ticket for us to come and do project that we think they can do. So the only thing we're trying to do to make sure that they work in the capacity, they work in line with our financial standard.
Okay.
And, because trust me, we get 100% check and balance within the USA.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a lot of folks watching Mansfield, Dopo is watching. Is that Kun Junior? Yes, it's Kun Junior. Mansfield. Bwaka Tamudu is watching. Kolo Sichan is watching. Archibald Nime Peters is watching. Samson Pa. Borekbeti is also watching. Dube is watching. Michael Jibe. Michael Davis is also watching. That's Thomas Nico. All these guys, they are following this live podcast. Joseph Michael Koti, Juan Nime, my sister, is also watching. And a whole bunch of folks are watching. We also have Theo Phyllis Robinson is following. And I see a lot of folks here. Doris Myers is following. Joseph Michael Cote is following from Tottenham Burke City. Oh my God, this internet thing is a problem in this country.
Oh, I see my little daughter watching.
Yes, so folks, today is going to be the turning over ceremony. The New Kru Town Jamboree USA have decided to give back to the people of New Kru Town, and the last Jamboree and previous ones they had funds generated from there. They were able to turn it into buying something that will, help us in District 16. So they bought an ambulance. Those of you who know the Land Cruiser Jeep, is in the tune of $53,000 to $55,000. And it's going to be turned over today to the Redemption Hospital to be used by the people of District number 16. If the need arises, there may others the district can benefit. But first and foremost is to prioritize the people of District 16. And in our studio is the president of the New Kru Town Jamboree USA, Mr. Freeman Flomo Tape. We also have here the board chair, my own man, Kun Junior. I'm quite sure my man is here with my package, so I don't even want to talk about it. So if you are from the borough of New Kru Town, get set. All road leads to the Don Stewart Pentecostal Church at 2 p.m. where the turning over ceremony will be held. So all of you listening, if you have the time, once you are from New Kru Town, just come and see what your sons and daughters have done for us back home. All right, the people not just in America, what we can say, they're eating chicken, they're eating hamburger, while we're here eating mouen rice. No, they didn't think that way. They have decided to give back to the New Kru Town, the very New Kru Town that they lived before going to America. They've decided to give back to New Kru Town, and they bought an ambulance. That burden have been relieved of us. That time where we used to suffer to get ambulance is now in the past. Right now, beginning today, the borough people will have an ambulance to their disposal. So we'll go to the phone lines and take few calls. Those of you who are watching, I'm sorry, we just lost. Our internet is acting up. So my internet has just lost. So I've lost. This is so sad. All right, so folks, we're about to open up the phone lines and take calls. Those of you who are watching us on our online TV, you can also drop your comments. If you're watching us on Fremont official Facebook page, if you are watching us on Kun Junior official Facebook page, you can also follow us on Freedom Online Television. So it's time to hear from you. Let's open up the phone lines. Let's hear from you, our people. You have your concern about what is going to be happening in Kru Town today. Call us on 0776 104 104 086 500 104. If you're outside Liberia and following us, you want to join the conversation, we have a WhatsApp number you can call. +231 886 500 104. Again, for those of you outside Liberia, the WhatsApp number is +231 886 500 104. Let's talk to this person. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you have to move away from your monitor. Please don't give us feedback.
Thank you. Very good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning to people. Amara Kalawale, board member of Kru Town Liberia.
Welcome to the show, Amara.
Thank you so very kindly. Let me extend first on behalf of the wonderful people of the borough of Kru Town and that of Kru Town Liberia, the board and the membership. We say hands off and thank you to our brothers from the United States. This is what we should be doing. And with what we started, trust me, the Jamboree, both Liberia and USA, about to do a lot of things. Today, you're going to witness, hopefully, the board have instructed every member of the Kru Town Jamboree Liberia to be attendance no later than 2 o'clock at the Don Stewart Holy Pentecostal Church. We will be there by the grace of God to witness it.
Thank you.
So I want to say thank you and let's do it together. Let us do it together. We can only do it together provided we decide to come together. And just before I leave with that, this thing is so holistic to the extent that the project, there's a road connecting the borough of, the entry drawing to Momota West. There's a street that have been there for very narrow. The Jamboree Liberia is doing all its capacity to ensure that before the new year, that road become pliable by all cars.
Amen.
Any car for that matter.
That's great news.
A lot is happening. We want everybody, sons and daughters of Kru Town, to join wherever.
There's the voice of Amara Talawale of District Number 16. Let's talk to this person. Hello?
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
My name is Jim S. Monopoli from Baguio Family this morning.
Welcome to the show. Let's hear your contribution. You have 60 seconds.
Thank you. Let me say thank you to Man City this morning. You see, this country will find ourselves in.
You will have to call us back. Let me talk to the outgoing chairman of the Kru Town Jamboree Liberia. Mr. Andrew Tubase, good morning and welcome to this special edition of the print news.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Nimla, for affording me the opportunity. And I say kudos to my two brothers in studio for coming to Liberia to do their presentation.
I'm quite sure you've been following the program from its onset. You care to speak to any concern raised by our guests?
Yes, really not a concern. It's just appreciation to them.
Okay.
I mean, to have their tickets to fly from the USA to come to our people, especially at the time they know we are needed to present an ambulance. Can you imagine a brand new ambulance to the borough people? So I'm so much impressed, and I call some of my colleagues, all of our members, to be part of that program because it's a very resounding good program it's a history-making program. And I would like to encourage them, they shouldn't give up. They should continue to do more as we, on the side, continue to do our best. Because, like I said, like they said in studio that they want to form that collaboration in making sure that we meet up with the objective of giving back to our people in Liberia. I want to encourage them that we have taken some lot of serious steps. Serious steps means that in terms of building integrity.
Okay.
So as we speak, the Kru Town Jamboree has been incorporated officially by the government of Liberia, and we have been issued a business license, and we are opening our bank account so that to avoid the temptation of money getting into people's hands. I mean, we are taking a lot of serious steps.
Okay.
So conversation with the president in a few days was very fun. And I hope you carry that message back to our people, because 2027, we are working towards that.
Okay.
So that we all can meet in Liberia, both USA and Liberia, and have a very big, welcoming program. So
Okay.
I would like to say thank you to them. And before leaving the line, I want to inform them also that we are on path very soon. It's just that we're unfortunate that we lost our engineer for our project. We will continue our project and end, but we lost our engineer, and so we want to give him respect so that after his burial, we will be resuming 100% fully in completing our project. I'll be connecting Momotan East and that of Throwaway community. So we all are all giving back path. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you, Mr. Tobase. I hope to see you at the program because I have your package.
Okay, I will be there, sir. I will be there.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Folks, let's talk Kru Town. Those of you who are watching and you are from the borough of Kru Town or you once lived there, you want to drop your comment, please do. We'll read them out bit by bit. Those of you who are by your receivers and you want to join this conversation, call us on 0776 104 104 0886 500 104. The WhatsApp line for those of you outside Liberia is +231 86 500 104. And today, the Kru Town Jamboree United States of America team will be making a donation to the Redemption Hospital. And the program is at 2 p.m. at the Don Stewart Pentecostal Church, just right at Point 4 when you're driving towards the Popos Beach. Let's talk to this person. Hello? Hello? Okay, it's like you don't have anything to import. You have to stay away from the line. So we're going back to our studio guests. Is there anything that you want to talk about we didn't mention? Let's give you the chance, Mr. President. Okay, I think I have this call coming in. I don't know. Zira? Hello? Hello? Hello, Zira? Hello?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, what's up, big man? What's up? What's up?
Well, I just want to make a contribution on the Kru Town stuff.
Okay.
This is how we can reclaim. Like we usually say on your throwback. Of course, today there's a different edition of the throwback.
Let me just hold you there a second, folks. He's the CEO, the board chair now for this institution. As a matter of fact, he is the owner of this radio station. He's my boss, Old Man Sam Sion. Go ahead, Pops.
Right,
let's hear from you.
How are you, sir?
Okay, great. I'm doing great. I'm calling to commend you guys. This is a great initiative. We should continue to do this kind of thing. Today is Kru Town. I hope the next time will be Broville, or it will be somewhere in one part of the city. Like they got it from the quarter, the looking town.
Yeah, Jamboree. Yeah.
Yeah, so we continue to have this thing, especially those coming from the diaspora, in showing that people remain connected, people remain, united behind understanding that we come from communities. This community has done so much for us, so giving back to the community is our social corporate component. I think this is a great initiative. I want to commend the organizer. I want to commend all of those that are facilitating the process. I hope that you will invite all of us from different communities to join you there too.
Okay.
I want to say
thank you. Thank you very much. The pre-birthday man. The pre-birthday man. Thank you, boss.
Give me 1 second. Let me talk about your birthday. You just celebrated your birthday. So, you know a guy you gave it coming.
I know.
And, it coming. And then you guys, thank you for the show. This is a great initiative. Show our people with our DNA, the very core of the DNA testing, ensuring that you pass. So they will be there in the Kru Town. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That's the pre-birthday man, Old Man Sam Sion. Will be celebrating his natality on tomorrow. And let me just talk to this caller. Hello?
Yeah, good morning, Mr. William.
Yes, good morning. Welcome to the show. Let's hear your name and make your import.
I can't wait to be the Don Stewart Church, man. I can't wait voice of Sabu Rasta when they are joining the show for Point 4 in Zimbabwe.
Okay.
I don't want to tell the public this. The many listeners. If when I look at Proverbs 27 was 1, when the Bible says, do not boast about tomorrow, for you do not know what a day may bring. When I see why I want to bring in, I want to bring in Amuleo. And when I and then let another praise you and not your own. You see, so right now you got people that is so they were praising nigga people say nigga for Amule. You got people that are praising nigga for. But I don't want to say close to the nigga I know the USA man. I am one Sabu Rasta. When I will be there.
Thank you, Sabu Rasta.
I can't wait to see it.
Thank you. Let's talk to this person. Hello. Yes, welcome to the show, sir. Let's hear your name and state your address.
Let me say good morning to Mr. Pushta Beslomo, the president of USA chapter of the Jupiter January, also the board chair, Mr. Kumchio. My name is Tuma Otabe, and I joined from all this afternoon. To the issues, let me compare Jupiter January USA was a fascinating positions to the people of Nigeria. This animal will be used for this intended purpose for the people of Nigeria to enjoy what their sons and daughters have given back to them. And we pray that the Jupiter January Liberia will do see to follow the footsteps of the board chair and the president who are in studio right now. To do what is needed for the people of Nigeria, because you cannot collect money for the people and then just use it for one person enjoyment. So that is following God, and that is do what is needful for our people. Congratulations to you, this video. We will be there to support you and just continue to give back to your people. And once again, thank you for this show. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We have to pause on the calls and take a few comments. Let's get to our comment section. Okay, so we have, let me get to the comment section. Okay, let me begin with this one from the top. All right, Anthony Zay, Wigan says, following you guys from San Nicolas City, Nima County. We also have Bowie Sutherland. It says, I'm following you from Chicken Soup Factory Gulf Community. James B. Caesar says, I'm following you from Maryland County, Plebo City as well. Darlington Rose says, good morning, watching you from New Georgia Oldfield. Milton Brown says, watching you live from Capitol Building, Woki Davis. Woki Davis says, I'm watching you live from Arlington, Texas. And Bernice Dennis says, good morning, brother. Michael Simoni says, I'm watching you from the Transport Ministry. El Scale says, I'm watching you live from Benson Street. Dubai Sampon Dubai says, our next plan is to get a fire truck. And Hezekiah Dodo says, follow you closely. Mark Coleman says, I'm watching you from Woodbridge, Virginia, USA. Mark Coleman again says, watching from Woodbridge, Virginia. And all the way here, Jeff Tobias says, good morning to Freedom FM family. This morning, I'm watching you from Ashmore and Maglin Streets. Amara Talawala Senior says, I'm following you. I'm following religiously. And Michael Fast Thinking Paul says, I'm following from St. Paul Bridge Community. Peter Tobias says, good evening, following from my aunt. Harris in Savannah says, Jamboree, New Town, USA. We did it. We make this happen.
Yep.
From Minnesota. Andrew Tobias says, I'm watching already from the program venue. All right, thank you very much. Those are all the comments. And let's get back to our studio guests. You listen to all of the callers. You would like to respond to them. And then following that, you can give us your parting comments.
Yeah, okay. To all of the callers and people who wrote the comments, we will like to say thank you. And this is going to, because Jamboree USA is a breath that gave birth to a whole lot of Jamboree, both home and away. So because of USA Jamboree, there have been a lot of Jamboree even in the United States. We were there, the West Point group, they invited us.
Is that all copycats?
Yes. No, I don't want to say so, because the thing here is that we're from a place where people try to overlook this place. But when we prove ourselves, they become different. And sometimes they say, "Man, you're not from the borough." I said, "No, I was born there. I grew up there. And I can tell you that we have produced a lot of people in permanent. And so this is what I want to say, like about the venue and me hit other thing. It has changed from the town hall to Don Stewart. So I want to say, whosoever we extend an invitation to, the venue has changed. And the venue has changed. Another thing here is that I wanted to speak about is that the Jamboree is now restricted to only Kru people. I said it yesterday to the other DTV guys, So we all grew up in the borough. The borough has 26 communities. 26, 27 communities. So you find all of the 16 tribes being part of the borough. So for the last Jamboree, that the 2024, which is Bobby Thompson hosted, 25 rather, he had a setup with all of the community names.
Okay.
Yeah, like Kru Town, like Point Fou, St. Paul Bridge, Douala, Momotan,
Nuan Panton.
He had everything set up with the names of the communities. So I want to encourage everybody that they need to do something about where they came from. We have our own challenges, but we make Jamboree first.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's the sole purpose of the organization. So I want to encourage everybody who are leaders in the other Jamborees and other organizations. We want to encourage them that they can do better and they can make it.
Okay, they can do better. You can make it. So that's it. Kru Town took the lead, and others are following. It's a good example. So you can do so don't forget to where you're coming from where you're coming from, because you will never know where you're heading if you forget to know where you're coming from. So, Mr. President, let's get to you so we can go from here.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Nimlin. I want to say to all of our members out there, Kru Town Jamboree USA members, a call for celebration. You should be celebrating right now. If you are out there in the United States or you are visiting here, start celebrating. And to members of our delegations who couldn't make it to studio today, we see you at 2:00 at the official donation. To all our members, this is your work. This is your work. This is what you work for. This is everything that you did. All the money that we collected, this is the result. This is the result of it. I want to take this time to thank you all of our members. I want to thank you all. I want to also take this time to thank all of our chairmen, our previous chairmen, because when Kru Town Jamboree USA started, we started with chairmen, and I remember from Philadelphia, we had Cyclone before, then we went to Minnesota. I said those things yesterday. We went to Minnesota. We had Roland Fano serving our chairman, and then to our own brother, Mark McKee Nimlin. We went to Charlotte, North Carolina. McKee Nimlin took off from there. He served as chairman. And then we went to Arlington, Texas. We didn't have anything during the COVID. So then we went to Arlington, Texas, 2022. There where we had Chief Felix Robert, who served as our chairman. 23, we went to my city, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We had Richard Seal as our chairman. He and his team, and all these people, they had their team working with them, and we all worked together. In 24, we went to Sacramento, California, where we had our first female chairperson, in person of Mrs. Fanny Calaco. And then 2025, of course, we went to Colorado, Denver, Colorado, and we had Chairman Bobby Thompson and his team. So Kru Town Jamboree USA have come a long way. We have a foundation from the founders to the chairman, and then we have the membership serving as that key foundation. So we have come a long way. And on this note, I want to say thank you to the entire leadership from the board of directors to the administration. Thank you all for leading this effort, and not forgetting our chairlady who we appointed. I will appoint you again, Madam Blair Sompong Batu. Hear this and hear me right. If I have to do it over, I will appoint you in consultation with my team for you to lead this program again. Thank you. And thank you, Wendell, thank you, Big Brother. I can't call you Wendell. Thank you, Big Brother Dell, for being our liaison here. Thank you so much for everything. And I just want to say something. The representative have always been a part of us. He's always been going there, celebrating with us, making contributions. He's one of our highest contributors. Big Brother Ellis Coffee is another person who have always been identifying with us, making contribution to our father. Mr. Ma is always there, making contributions and serving as advisors. All these people, we want to say thank you. Thank you for everything that you have done and continue to do for Kru Town Jamboree USA. To all of our leaders in Kru Town, we want to say we welcome you on board, from the offices of the governor to the offices of the representative, to the churches and Redemption Hospital for working with us. We want to say thank you for working with us in this regard. We have a lot of things in stock that we're going to work with other stakeholders and other institutions. We are open. Please let us work together. And to our 2026 chairman, Mr. Penna, if you are watching, we want to say thank you for holding 2026. We're coming to your city, Des Moines, Iowa. We know we're going to do good things. And thank you for your leadership. Thank you ever so much. And before I close, I want to say thank you to my wife and my kids. Thank you, Philomena. I love you. And thank you for leveling the ground to make sure that everything is right for me to come out here and do what I do and do what I love. Thank you all.
Folks, before that was the voice of the board chair of the Kru Town Jamboree USA. Before that, before that was the board chair of the Kru Town Jamboree USA, Mr. Kru Toba. And lastly was the voice of the president, who is the big man himself. We want to say thanks to all of you for being there today. So all roads lead to the Don Bosco Pentecostal Church in Kru Town at 2:00 is going to be the turning over ceremony. All right. So if you have the space and time, you can join us and let us all celebrate. Thanks to all of you for watching. We'll be here, God's willing, next Friday with another brand new presentation. Until then, there was a Kru Town special.
All right.